Barbados has been known for their renown for their training institute in hospitality. They have certified programs starting from the lowest level all the way to a degree. And they're an excellent resource, Barbados is, for the training of our up-and-coming hospitality sector. We have found ourselves in Guyana with the advent of having 7 new hotels about to have to be open between 2023 to 2024. That's a large need for people in the service sector and the hospitality sector. And we have looked to Barbados to train those persons. We've identified that we will immediately need 6,000 persons by 2023. And Barbados has agreed to this through the bilateral talks between our president, Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, and Mia Mottley, Prime Minister of Barbados. They have agreed that they will facilitate this need that Guyana has, with Barbados having that capacity. Recently, I've had a conversation with the Minister of Tourism of Barbados, Senator Lisa Cummins, and we have started the talks and seeing the schools engaged in having our Guyanese people trained in the hospitality sector, and we are looking at ways in which this can be rolled out. And we have had very productive talks, and we are going to see this are made a reality very soon. It's going to meet the constant need that we are going to have for service providers and people in the service industry and hospitality and service sector. It's going to have a highly integrated curriculum of housekeeping all the way to cultural integration, and many also policy programs that deals with sustainable tourism, which Guyana will be promoting, and which is our strong suit. So the Hospitality and Institute, we see it when it comes on board as being a resource and a center and a model for eco-tourism service providers programs, and it will be, because our tourism product is especially niche, a lot of our programs will be tailored to our ecotourism, agrotourism, and the Hospitality Institute we see can be a model for other similar hospitality institutes out in the region and beyond the region. Because the need is so dire, through the GOAL program we have introduced, and we will continue to introduce more tourism and hospitality related programs. So people, Guyanese right here, can sign on and get the GOAL scholarship that related to tourism and hospitality service programs. Also, the in-service training using hotels. They have hands-on experience at the facilities that we have currently to take our young people, particularly, and or those interested in hospitality sectors, to work in the different tiers and the different parts of the facilities, whether it's housekeeping, hotel management, bookkeeping, reception, all of those to get a hands-on experience right now. Particularly the Marriott has been amenable to training a lot of our Guyanese in this respect. So we get the hands-on training. We will continue to promote more of that as well in the different hotels as they come on board. Generally, the persons who have indicated, and the investors and the operators who indicated an interest and have started building hotels, they themselves see that need, and it's something that they themselves have promoted. It's something that they see that it's an absolute need, and they welcome the prospect of government doing the recruiting and the using the human resource, because it is limited, and so government will facilitate by recruiting people from all across Guyana and our Guyanese, and directing them to the specific hotels and and most of the hotels have indicated that they are willing to have such in-service training made available at their facility, because the need is so dire right now. It is extremely critical, particularly because we have, these will be internationally branded hotels. And so they have a certain level. Certification is going to be important. In fact, it's going to be necessary. It's going to be critical. No one wants to, everyone who comes to work with these internationally branded hotels, they have to show that they have met a certain standard of training. And so this is going to be important. You're not going to be able to walk off the road and to work in these hotels and in the service sector as it should be, because you want to maintain a standard. And so it is going to be very critical. The government is going to aid, help with when the time comes to recruit, to advertise, and to make people aware that we are doing a recruitment drive, and that is and so these certificate programs are going to be able to be filled, and people are going to be made aware when they become available.